everybody, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're down at the allotment again, and as you can see, the whole of the ground is thick with frost, so can't really get much done today. As you can hear, that's just crumbling. So I was gonna carry on getting them compost piles out because I want to get that area tidied up and get those compost pile out, and then I'll decide if I'm going to build another compost pile there or build a walk-through or put the compost pile somewhere here, and then just have that as a straight walk through so I can go straight over without climbing up the hill all the time. So the only thing what I've got to do today, seeing that it's like this, I've still got my polytunnel to sort out. Don't know what the temperature was like in there, but it was pretty warm in there the last time. It's at 3.5 in here. So what I want to do is see if I can get things out and get in there. They're a bit more tidy, and then we're good to go. So that means getting all those things off the shelf and everything. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so what I'm doing, I'm in my polytunnel, and what I try to do is just get it a bit more tidy than what it is now. Gives me less work to do next time. So it's just like basically just getting the crap out. Right, so what I want to do now is everywhere you look in this place you see holes of digging and can't see anything what's digging. But right, all these I want to get out as well, so I'll be back with you in a minute. Just going to get all these old chilli plants out, just check the roots in them and see if they're any good. Right everyone, so I'm getting these chilli plants out and I'm checking them, and as you can see they didn't make it. I thought I could overwinter them, but they didn't make it, so just emptying the pots out. Use these for something else. And these trays, so I think because of their tropical plants as well, they couldn't take the cold what was in there. So you see the roots and everything, they just break. No greenness on anything to it to say that it will come back, so they're totally dead. Right, so I'm going to carry on with these and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, got everything out, all my chilli plants and everything. So once all these potato buckets and all that come out, then I can go through it properly, get all this back shelf off because I've put all my potatoes. I've got this tub of garlic here and I'm wondering if I should leave it in here, but instincts are just telling me to put it outside with the other ones and let that just, I'll pull it here because I know it's got to catch frost and everything, so I'll just leave that out here with the rest. Right, so that's more or less looking a bit more neat. I just, when they put the water on now, I just have to get some soapy water and that and just wash down the inside, get all this out and sort everything else out again. So that's basically it. You still got something coming in and digging. I'm trying to get a resolve of that. Everything I've done so far, I've used the garlic and everything, I've used peppermint oil, but someone was saying to me get a camera or something and put in here and then you can see exactly what it is, but then it's how much does a camera cost? I know my cameras what I use all the time are good cameras, but I can't leave one of those on slow motion or time try in here. Not with everything what's going on at this allotment, people breaking into other people's allotment and stuff, so I can't take that chance. So if you like our videos, please remember, like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave comment in the comment section. We'll get back to you on them. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so what we've done, we've got in our polytunnel how we want it, and then I said, oh, we'll see what's going on down here, because I've tried and blocked up the bit inside, and as you can see how whatever this is, I don't know if this is a mice or a vole, but you can see how they've tunneled to try and get themselves in. They was going one way, and then they're going all the way along. So that's all tunneling from whatever is going in and out and digging up. So you can see how much they can dig. So just thinking of a solution now to fill this in to stop them from digging. But I've got some ballast sand down there, but I don't think I can use that. I think I've still got some of those stones, but I don't know if they'll just pull the stones out one by one or what. So whatever it is, I've got to stop them anyway. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so we've managed to do this again. I've put in some of the white cobblestones what I've got in my polytunnel in the thing, so I don't know if they're going to start tunneling from somewhere else, but I just have to keep an eye on things. But that's just covered for now, hopefully, so hopefully we won't, if we see any digging in and then we don't see no holes, then we know that it's trapped inside, I can easily get rid of him then. Right, and then we've just done our polytunnel. Like I was saying, it's just the sides and everything to clean off, get all them everything clean, and then I can start potting up my things what I want to plant for next year. The polytunnel temperature's starting to go up now. The last time I was down there it was in the 20s. Let's see what is down this end. Down this end it's 21 1, and that's with the door open, so it's warming up in here. So all these potato buckets and all that, they'll keep warm, and all my brassicas and all that, they're starting, some of them starting to come through now. So they took their time. The carrots took their time, but they're coming through. I'm going to be planting some more of those giant carrots when I get a chance. I just planted those to see if they will come early. The compost pile, I wanted to get that dug out, but then because the frost, it's frozen, so it's no use me breaking my back trying to do that, because I've got to sieve it as well. So we've just got this area here to tidy up and just get the, well, so I get all these out, get the sides clean, and then I might get another shelf. I might get another shelf for this bit here. Then that will give me extra potting space, so, and then I've got that shelf up there and everything to sort out. So we're getting there slowly, but that's how it goes. So there's not much I can show you these days until when we get the season going. We've got our potatoes on. Next time I'll see if I can get my some more onions in. I'm going to put them in pots or tubs. Some turbo and some centurions. I've got those at home already. I've still got some potatoes more to plant, but I might plant those some at home, and I might bring some more buckets down here and do some more down here, because I've got still got the buckets down there to do stuff. So that's it for now. So please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment in the comment section. We will get back to you on them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. You take care until then.